You know who it is, and you know what time it is. Time to piss off some feminists, trad cucks, and whoever don't want to know the truth. Oh well, let's get started. What is going on, gents? It's R.P.M. here, reporting from Mobile Command. A couple of days ago, Joker on his channel, Better Bachelor, put out a video where he talked about Ed Brown and Rose Vega. Now, I left a comment on that video where I stated, as long as he did not bring her back to the States, his relationship might work. Now, that was the mistake that I made with the meat sack. Gentlemen, take my advice on this one. If you're going to deal with a foreign woman, be prepared to move to her country. If you have a good online business or you have residual income, leave the West. Become an expat. Now, that's something in my younger sailor days I didn't understand when I visited places like the Philippines, Thailand, where there would be old retired Navy guys out there living it up. I didn't understand it at the time, but now I truly understand it. Hell, that might be something that might be in my future when everything is said and done. I'll keep that card in my back pocket. Anyway, this article is an update to that situation, and it was published on the 30th of April. 90-day fiancés Ed Brown wakes up to find Rose Vega gone after revealing he wants a vasectomy. Well played, Mr. Brown. Well played. Ed Brown's relationship with Rose Vega may have just come to an end. And gentlemen, I'm going to reveal why that relationship came to an end. Mr. Brown did not dodge a bullet with this one. He dodged a battleship round. In People's exclusive sneak peek at Sunday's episode of the hit TLC series, Ed wakes up to discover that Rose is gone from their hotel room hours after he revealed that he doesn't want to have children together. Great move, Mr. Brown. Put the vasectomy on the table. That is something that a lot of us men will not do. However, that singular decision saved you from at least 18 to 20 years of suffering. Last night, I finally revealed to Rose that I want to have a vasectomy and don't want any more kids. Ed explains to Rose, who is 31 years his junior. When I woke up this morning, she was gone. Literally like a thief in the night. She's not answering my text, and she's not answering my phone calls, he says. Understandably, I'm really worried, Ed says. She didn't leave a message with the front desk. I looked all around the hotel, but she's nowhere to be seen. I don't know where she is. I'm really confused, and I'm sad. Well, you will get over this. Because guess what she did? When you revealed your hand, she revealed hers. Now, what was going to be her play? Now, this is something that is all too common to a lot of foreign-born women. They get over here, they have an anchor baby, they get the green card, and then they 86 the poor schmuck that got him over here. And 9 times out of 10, they've already started cheating with the guy that they really want to be with. Now, someone might come to this video and say, well, R.P.M, the meat sack is Japanese. Did that happen to you? No. Now, in this particular case, yes, she would be an exception. However, that does not disprove the general rule. She went through all the processes. She paid her dues. She waited her time, and she became a naturalized citizen. Ironically, she was the only Japanese person there when she went through her ceremony. So yes, she went through all the proper paperwork, which is why she really despises illegal immigration. But anyway, ahead of his trip to Rose's native Philippines, Ed, who lives in San Diego, California, was confident that she wanted to spend forever with him. Ho, 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 ho! San Diego. For all of my military brothers out there, I'm going to give you 2 names. And when you do, try not to bust out to laughing. Matter of fact, I know you will. Name number 1, the Trophy Lounge. And name number 2, the Honey Co. I know all my old school military brothers are going to remember those 2 names. Now, San Diego has a vast Filipino population. So if she would have gotten here, that relationship would have ended inside of 6 months to a year. Anyway, coming into this vacation, I thought she wants to marry me, Ed says. It was really more about me trying to figure out for myself. Was Rose the one that I wanted? So when he discovered her gone, now it's Rose really sorting out for herself whether or not she wants to be with me. I'm sorry, buddy, but the fact that she bailed on you like that without so much as a word, yeah, she didn't want to be with you for the reasons that you wanted to be with her. She was going to use you as a come up. That's just the reality. It sucks, but that's the reality. Ed, who goes by Big Ed, despite being under 5 feet tall. Now, let me slip into a bit of a tangent. Gentlemen, I want you guys to pay particular notice to the comment section on this article. So many women who know in their heart of hearts they would not have given this guy the time of day have so much to say about him. His height alone would disqualify him from 95% of Western women out of the gate. But I find it real funny that these women have so much to say. Comments like, oh, well, he just wants a younger woman so he can control her and blah, blah, blah. He should marry someone of his own age. He should not have to go for a younger woman. The guy's 51 years old. What can a 50-year-old woman offer him? Absolutely nothing. Look, ladies, here's the reality. An old man does not want an old woman. Period, point blank. That is biology. That is male nature. And nothing that you say is going to change it. Anyway, he met Rose through social media. This season, he traveled to meet her for the first time in her home country. But the challenges that come with their age gap, the disapproval of his only daughter, and unanswered questions about Rose's past have threatened to cut their romance short. Legitimate concerns about her past. Yeah, very, very legitimate. Though Ed is not able to reveal the current status of their relationship while the show airs, in a recent interview with Entertainment Tonight, he said he is doing well. I'm happy. That's all I can tell you, he said. I'm very, very happy. Well, I hope this was a good red pill moment for him, because he discovered that female nature is the same no matter where the female is from. Because honestly, she would have gotten here, hypergamy would have kicked in, she would have gotten what she needed from him, she would have kicked him to the curb, and that would have been it. Yep, it is what it is. Now, this article perfectly segues into a new series that I'm going to start. Now, gentlemen, whenever a woman goes through a breakup, what is their number one song that they go to? I Will Survive. Yeah. Now, this series is going to be inspired by a series that Coach Greg Adams put out, where he talked about how different genres of music brainwashed and programmed us men to be simps. Now, with all of the blue-pilled artists out there, some of them put out some red pill breakup songs for men. Now, I'm going to go in, I'm going to download the lyrics, I'm going to read the lyrics, and I'm going to give my opinions on those songs. Now, gentlemen, this is going to be a community project. Just like HMT, I want you guys to send in your breakup music that got you through that breakup, that put you on your own straight and narrow path. Now, for me personally, I'm going to start this series off with a perfect song that I listened to every time I went through a breakup. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get flooded. So leave your songs in the comment section. I will go, I will listen. Of course, I'm not going to be able to play the song because we know how the copyright bandit works. And I don't want to deal with that. So I'm pretty sure this one is going to go off. Now, what would be a good name for this series? Oh, I just thought of it. Red Pill Breakup Songs. So this is going to be songs all about male empowerment and male recovery. Women love to say, I will survive. Okay, we're going to showcase our songs to get us through that breakup. Well, gentlemen, read this article. Let me know what you guys think. And ladies, the power is still metaphorically out. Feminism, that's damn near on its deathbed. And as I put out in my recent video, marriage is dead. And Rose Vega showcases a perfect reason why it's dead. That's all I got to say for this one. R.P.M. I am